Hello students, good morning. Welcome back to our online teaching of St. Thomas School Mohwa. Myself Nimisha Mehta. We already started textbook grammar, reported speech, indirect speech, and we see the tips 3 up to tips 3. Let's start tip 4. Do you know how to convert direct into indirect? We also learned about what is direct speech and what is indirect speech. So, changes in modals. Our topic is tips for changes in modals. Do you know modal verbs, auxiliary verbs? Can changes into could. Direct, he said I can swim. Indirect, he said that he could swim. May changes into might. Direct, he said I may buy a house. Indirect, he said that he might buy a house. May change into might. Can change into could. As per that, must changes into had to, would, have to. Direct, he said I must work hard. Indirect speech, he said that he had to work hard. Understand बच्चे how to change auxiliary verbs? Modals that do not change would, could, might, should, ought to. He said I should face the challenge. He said that he should face the challenge. As per that, tip 5, conversion of interrogative means question words. Do you know? No? Yes. Reporting verb like said, said to, changes to asked. When we ask question, so we use asked, enquired, demanded instead of said or said to. Direct, he said to me, what are you doing? Indirect speech, he asked me what I was doing. In inverted comma and question mark remove. You understand? No? That rules we studied first. And always this question sentence, interrogative sentence convert into statement sentence. If sentence begins with auxiliary verb, the joining clause should be if or whether. Direct, he said, will you come for the meeting? Indirect, he asked them whether they would come for the meeting. We use if or whether for converting into indirect speech. If sentence begins with WH questions, then no conjunction is used as the question word. Itself acts as joining clause. As it is, WH question we put in that indirect speech. Direct, where do you live? Asked the girl. Indirect, the girl inquired where I lived. Now we go as per tip 6. Command, request, exclamation with means imperative sentence. Do you know? No. Indirect speech is introduced by some verbs like ordered, requested, advised and suggested. Forbid, forbade is used for the negative sentences. The imperative mood is changed into the infinitive. Direct, Rafiq said to Ahmed, go away. Indirect, Rafiq ordered Ahmed to go away. We joined this clause with infinitive. 2. Direct, he said to her, please wait. He requested her to wait. Now exclamations and wishes. Indirect speech is introduced by some words like grief, sorrow, happiness, applaud. Exclamatory sentence changes into assertive sentence and interjections are removed. Indirect, he said, alas, I am undone. In indirect, he exclaimed sadly that he was broke. Undone means he lost his hope. Tip 7. Change of pronouns. The first person of the reported speech changes according to the subject of reporting speech. First onwards I explain which pronoun we use depend on subject. Direct, she said, I am in 9th class. Indirect, she says that she was in 9th class. Why we use here she? Because subject she. Okay. The second person of reported speech changes according to the object of reporting speech. In direct sentence, he says to them, you have completed your job. Indirect, he tells them that they have completed their job. The third person of the reported speech doesn't change. See, no, he, then he only. Okay. Direct, he says she is in 10th class. In indirect, he says that she is in 10th class as it is. Okay. Now tips 8. Change of place and time. Words expressing nearness in time or place in direct speech are generally changed into words expressing distance in indirect speech. I explained in my previous lecture. Now then convert into then, here, there, ago, before, thus, go, today, that day, tomorrow, the next day, the following day, these, that, yesterday, the day before, these, those, hither, thither, come, go, hence, thence, next week, month means following week, following month. We go as per this example. Direct sentence, she said, my father came yesterday. In indirect, we convert, she said that her father had come the day before. Because in direct sentence, this is in simple past tense. My father came yesterday. Then simple past, then we convert into past perfect. Do you know? We already understood the tense. She said that her father had come the day before. Yesterday, then the day before. Direct, she says, she will say, my father came yesterday. In indirect, she says that her father had come yesterday. Here the reporting verb says in the present tense or will say is in future tense. Hence the time expression yesterday won't change. Okay. Punctuation. Tip 9. The words that are actually spoken should be enclosed in quotes and begin with a capital letter. He said, you are right. Comma, full stop, question mark or exclamation mark must be present at the end of reported sentences and are placed inside the closing inverted comma or commas. Here's the example. He asked, can I come with you? If direct speech comes after the information about who is speaking, comma is used to introduce the piece of speech placed before the first inverted comma. Example, she shouted, stop talking. Thinking back, she said he didn't expect to win. Comma is used to separate the two reported speech and no capital letter to begin the second sentence. Okay. Now we go as per tip 10. Conversion of indirect to direct speech. Use the reporting verb say or said to in its correct tense. Remove the conjunctions that, to, if or whether, etc. wherever necessary. Insert quotation marks, question mark, exclamation and full stop as per the mood of the sentence. Put a comma before the statement. Write the first word of the statement with capital letter. Change the past tense into present tense wherever the reporting verb is in the past tense. Convert the past perfect either into past tense or present perfect as found necessary. Here they give an example. Indirect, he asked whether he is coming. Direct, he said to him, are you coming? Okay. Example, he asked, can I come with you? If direct speech comes after the information about who is speaking, comma is used to introduce the piece of speech placed before the first inverted comma. Here given the example, she shouted, stop talking. thinking back, she said he didn't expect to win. Okay, we already understood this. Now stop the errors. Each of the following sentences will contain a mistake in the usage of direct and indirect speech. See if you can spot that mistake. Direct, the boy said, I am happy with my results. In indirect, the boy said that he is happy with his result. It's incorrect. Why? Because this sentence in simple present tense, so we have to convert into simple past tense. So correct that the boy said that he was happy with his result. Now you understand that incorrect sentence we have to into correct form. She said, I have baked a cake. Indirect, she said that she baked a cake. This is wrong. Now we correct it. She said that she had baked a cake, because already this sentence into simple past. When we convert into reported into indirect, it's getting past perfect. Understand? Dear children, I hope you understand these errors. In direct sentence, he said all people have equal rights. In indirect, he said that all people had equal rights. It's incorrect. Correct it. He said that all people have equal rights, because it's a universal truth. Okay. So no change. Direct. Rosni said, I may meet him here. Rosni said that she may meet him here. Do you know modal verbs? May, then we use might. Okay. Rosni said that she might meet him there. बच्चे, all tips and all rules you understand, keep in mind. May then might, shall then should, will then would. Okay बच्चे. Now 5. Direct. She says, I will go to school tomorrow. She says that she would go to school the day after. This is incorrect. Tomorrow, then the next day. She says that she will go to school tomorrow. He said she is coming this week to discuss this. Indirect. She said that she was coming this week to discuss this. This incorrect. Correct is, he said that she was coming that week to discuss it. This, then that. You understand now? Okay बच्चे. As per that rule, he said to them, will you come for dinner? In indirect, he said to them, will they come for dinner? Okay बच्चे, I hope. Here see next. The teacher said, be quiet and listen to my words. So correct is, the teacher urged and ordered them to be quiet and listen to his words. Okay बच्चे. So I hope you understand these all tips. Now 10th one, indirect. The policeman inquired where we were going. Indirect. The policeman inquired, where are you going? This incorrect. Do you know? No. See here. The policeman said, where were you going? Okay बच्चे. I hope the policeman said, where are you going? This is the correct. Okay बच्चे. I hope you understand these tips, and in next video also we will understand more about reported speech, because it is very important for you. So बच्चे, understand, I send exercises with PDF. Write down in your notebook and do more and more practice. Okay बच्चे, take care, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.